Sheila.
I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Carrie. And today we are going to be talking about unwrapping your gifts because we're just 1 week past Thanksgiving.
That's right, and now we're all thinking about Christmas and...
Right now everybody's busy wrapping their gifts, especially if they shopped on Black Friday. Did you?
I don't Black Friday shop. I've never done that.
We talked about that last week. I do it for fun. We ended up with a carload though. All by accident, yeah. But, so you're busy wrapping gifts. So today we're going to talk about unwrapping your gifts. And that's just the title of the show. We have not discussed it. So we're going to see what that means to each one of us about unwrapping gifts. But first, oh, and by the way, we missed you, Kathleen. She's not here. She's delivering gifts.
Yes, she is.
She's delivering gifts. Rebecca, what's your word of the day?
Okay, I got a good one. Because here we are, the
I got a
first
good
week
one.
of December, the first full week of December, and my sister over here is going to relate. Mine is believe.
Oh, great!
Is my word,
That's great.
for this week. Because I'm really excited about Christmas. Got the Christmas mug going, and it goes right back to John 3:16 about just believing, going back to basics, but just believe in yourself, just believe in others, believe in goodness, and believe in Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Believe in the possibilities.
That's mine.
Yeah. I don't know
That's a
what people
great
do
word.
that don't believe. I don't even know
Yeah,
how
me
they
either.
have hope every day.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
What's your words? Only believe.
My word, I guess appropriately enough, is gifts. Because our topic today got me thinking about gifts, and gifts just don't come in wrapped packages. And it made me think about our personal gifts. That's where it kind of brought things to mind for me, and what gifts do we have? And a lot of times it's very easy for other people to recognize your gift more so than it is for you to recognize your gift. And sometimes you just need to ask someone, what do you see in me that's is really special and really stands out and important? Because we don't see it sometimes in ourselves, and when someone else points it out, it's very helpful.
Like everybody just put down on notes
Yeah.
everyone's name and you write those gifts. That'd be something cool to do at the holidays with your
It
family.
really would.
Is put everybody's name on a list. And instead of drawing names and buying gifts and spending money, write down what that person means to you. What a great gift that would be.
Or write down what you think that is that person's strongest gift.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun to go around the room and everybody pick out their name out of the bowl and open it and see what someone wrote about them?
That's a
That's
great
a-
family idea.
That is a great family idea because it's a gift to hear what you mean to other people, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
What's
especially
your word?
sometimes family can be sassy. So yeah, you might not hear
Yeah.
that from family.
But that would be
especially after
okay.
Thanksgiving.
Sassy could be
That's
a
what I'm
gift.
saying. Exactly. But sometimes, yeah.
It could be dirty Santa gift list. Like, where they have fun.
Yes.
Because, I don't know. There's quirky things about you that is a gift that people can't get from somebody else. I'm sure they would say that about me. Like, no one says it like Carrie does. She gives it to you. My word for the day, speaking of being in this big chair, is called sink. My word is sink. And I thought about that word because I just, when you're talking about believe, if you have a whole new hope in your life if you're a believer, if you believe in possibilities stuff. So then, if you sink into every moment, then it's even better. Just think about sinking into your bed at night when you're exhausted, sinking into a really great meal, sinking into really good company. Sink. You'll sink into the season of Christmas.
And when the holidays get really stressful and you get freaked out, you sink into a nice hot bath with some salts and candles.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
a
like
great
that
word.
scent.
Sink into the aroma in the room, sink into that everything. I love that too, because sometimes when my husband and I are traveling and we get back to Nashville, which we love so much, I always say, I feel like my heels just sunk back into my boots.
So about unwrapping your gifts.
Yeah.
How do you go about that?
Well, for me, unwrapping your gifts. So think about when you're under the tree and you start unwrapping gifts. Sometimes you just unwrap because it's so fun to unwrap and you really don't take that whole moment in. And maybe you, as you're a kid and Santa comes, you unwrap 20 gifts in 5 minutes. So
That's kind of the way it goes most often.
So first of all, think of that and how you should slow that down and appreciate each gift. But what I felt like when we said unwrapping your gifts is people and things can come into your life. And sometimes, I know I do this, I'm as guilty as anybody. I can be caught up in what I'm going through in my day, in what my space, and I can shut things out that maybe I shouldn't sometimes. And I may have just shut the door on a gift that I didn't take time to recognize, because I feel like sometimes I go, wow, Carrie, you could have slowed down there for a second and taken that in a little bit better. So I'm just kind of telling myself to do that.
Actually, that's what we tend to do in this fast-paced world, and especially around holiday times. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, all of those holidays kind of just blur together because everybody's just chaotic with activities and parties. And Billy and I were just talking this week about everything we have planned just this week, and then next week it kind of builds up until you reach that that peak at Christmas time. To me, unwrapping your gifts is, and I love gifts, I love gift giving, but I'm going to go back to that emotional and that spiritual and those mental gifts that we have, and unwrapping those. And I think the only way to unwrap those in people is to get to know them and spend time with them. And that goes to what you're saying, making it quality time and slowing down and making that pace such that you have time to unwrap and unpeel those layers, if you will, to get to really.
Mine goes along a little bit, wait for it. Like that. When Carrie first said our topic, I immediately in my mind thought, let your freak flag fly. Meaning you open up that gift, and I think that's kind of where I am. I love Christmas, and you open up that gift, and that's the wow. It's like, oh my gosh. So allow yourself to do whatever you want to do to truly embrace this holiday season. If you want to put something on your car that has the little, the antlers and the nose, you do it. If you want to sing at the top of your lungs every Christmas song you do it. So yes, it's kind of like you just let your Christmas go.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought of.
I
You
love
unwrap
that,
that
too.
gift, and there's the yeah.
Because especially when you do that, you're giving a gift back to whoever gave it to you by being that excited.
Absolutely.
Like, oh my gosh, I wanted this so bad, or how did I didn't know I wanted this. I love that too. So unwrap your gifts like that.
Yeah.
What do you got for us health-wise? Anything?
Yes, and I did not lose my smiley face, okay? It got wedged in my seat, and my husband's got to help me get it out. But anyway, so pretend like I got my smiley face. I really do. So, okay, we know that we're going to eat a little more than normal. We all do here at the holiday season. But it doesn't mean you can't burn extra calories. And I want to include and challenge everybody to continue to exercise outdoors. As long as you're bundled up, the colder, the better. You actually burn more calories exercising outdoors than you do in the summertime. People think sweating burns calories. That's not true. So, the colder that it is, the more calories you burn exercising. So definitely embrace the cold weather. You'll burn more calories just power walking outside.
That's a great tip.
Yeah,
I love that, because so often we'll say it's too cold, I think I won't walk. So you go to the gym and get on the treadmill when you would have, maybe you could have walked less amount of time if you were
That's
out
exactly
in the
right.
freezing
You
cold.
burn more calories when it's cold.
Just
get
get those
bundle up.
Earmuffs.
Yes.
Yeah,
Protect
bundle
your-
up.
yes.
Your most, but the funny thing is, you can start out with it really, really cold, and in no time, once your metabolism kicks into gear, you're wanting to take things off.
Yeah.
The hats and the earmuffs
That's
and
a
the
perfect
gloves.
point. Yeah.
And so your body takes care of it for you.
I used to do the Jillian workout things at home, and she's so right. All you have to do when you think you don't feel like working out, just start doing something as easy as just arm circles and stuff. Because as soon as your heart starts moving a little bit, the sudden you're like, yes, then you want to. So you don't have to start out just running. Stand up and start moving, a jumping jack or two, and then you're like, I got this.
Heck, put on your favorite Christmas music and dance around the house.
Yes, talk about your
That's
free
a good
flag.
plan.
Yes,
That's
I
a
do
good
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my family looks at me like I'm nuts. I'm like, you know what? I'm unwrapping my gift.
That's right.
That's fun.
You get a lot more work done
Yes,
like that too.
absolutely.
Yes.
I'm excited about Christmas.
I am too.
Yeah, what are you doing for Christmas? You're going away.
Yes, going away, hitting the beach.
Me too.
Yeah.
We're gonna do like a little whirlwind trip. We're gonna have a little.
Oh,
We're
fun.
gonna have a vacation festival.
Fun.
Yeah.
Having a progressive Christmas
Yeah.
and New Year's.
We're tearing it up. Stay tuned for that.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to Memphis to see the whole family, all the nieces and nephews and aunts and uncles and kids and grandkids, and it'll be a huge party of family, so that's going to be fun and exciting, and we're going to be there for several days, so can't wait.
Speaking of Christmas, I love to
We
bring
have
treats. I love to bring treats. So I'm working on gluten. This isn't necessarily, vegan. This isn't necessarily vegan, but it is gluten free. But once again, our lovely Julia's Bakery in town has come through for us. So there's a ring on it. So after you finish eating your little cupcake, put that ring on and remember that everything in life is a gift.
Aw, aren't
You
they
can just-
cute?
That's your, that can be your freak flag for the season.
It is.
So y'all go by
I
Julia's
like this.
Bakery and get you a special treat. That's something too you should do all the time. Go to a bakery. It feels like a fairyland.
Yes, it
Oh,
does.
It smells like a fairyland.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does. So yum, Julia's Bakery. Do we have a quote?
We sure do. And it's Pablo Picasso. Don't look at me like that.
A quote or is it a painting? Pablo Picasso. Isn't he a painter?
He is a painter.
Okay, but he's a quoter too, I guess.
What was his name? Pablo?
Pablo Picasso.
What's his name? Pablo?
Was the artist Pablo? I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
All I knew was
It was
Picasso.
Picasso.
Was that a Picasso?
Like Madonna.
Okay.
It's like one name.
He had a one name.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the quote from
Oh, I do have
Pablo
a
Picasso?
I do have a great quote.
Give the voice.
The meaning of life is to find your gift, and the purpose of life is to give it away.
That is a great quote. That's exactly
That
what
is
you
a-
were talking about
That's a
earlier.
great quote.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, open your gift and then react to your gift because someone gave it to you. And if you know what your gift is, give it back to others. I love that.
Yes.
Yes.
I love our show.
Yes.
We just talk about stuff that we didn't know we needed to talk about. So cheers.
Cheers.
Merry
SOAR.
Christmas.
Cheers.
You guys have a great week. It's hump day.
SOAR.